Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Season 7, Episode 7. We're right at the halfway point of this season, of this final season. And last time, so heartbreaking, Mack, again, losing his parents after losing his family, his daughter before. He's lost his daughter twice now, and now he's lost his parents. And then he gets left behind, losing Yo-Yo for I don't know how long until the team comes back. I also don't know what year they're currently in, but him and Deke and Mack adventures should be fun. I kind of wanted to check in on Daisy though, because going through that trauma of being dissected, essentially, yeah, I'm worried for her. But excited to see where this season continues to go. It's been a very, very fun ride. I think it's been one of my favorite seasons. Might be my second favorite after season 4 so far. Hopefully they have some of these really, really excellent episodes soon. But yeah, without further ado, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. We're going to get started.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me, and we'll find out.
1982. It's around the time of Stranger Things. Could we have a crossover? Huh.
Who are you?
Sybil. Oh, don't help her. Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Mack, it's a Zephyr. It's gone. It jumped away. We're stranded.
Just needed a minute.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of 1982 instead. I lost my parents early too, and I still think about it every day.
Oh, man.
If you want to talk, I'm here.
I'm good.
John and Lilla Mackenzie. They didn't die in 76, though. He doesn't even know when they died. Go back to Deke after you're done here. You need each other. At least he and his brother were born.
Thank you for returning my voice.
You sound like an actual woman.
As I have always been, and will be once more.
Heyo!
Yeah, good job,
Aren't you
Deke.
a sight for beautiful eyes?
Seems you've gone full cabin fever, but that's okay. Maybe you'll write the next great American novel or
Deke.
build a tiny little toy car, each its own achievement. I thought maybe you'd want to kick the ball around, go down to the park, get some fresh air or something. Oh,
Mack.
I think you accidentally threw it out into the front
And he's
yard,
gonna
but
shut the
okay,
door.
Meet me out here. We can play a quick.
Brand new microwave oven.
Deke is like a puppy.
It's New Year's Eve. I thought you might want to celebrate.
Listen, different cooking cycles.
Well, let's some cookies by the door for you.
Look at Deke taking care of him as best as he can. That is a thick, thick beard. Reminds me of that thing from Power Rangers.
Band just came out for the encore.
Band? Deke? Deke's shenanigans are always so great. Did he copy songs from the 2020s?
Stop right there. A band?
I said you wouldn't believe me.
Can't wait to hear the rest.
Forget about me. Deke always finds a way to make the best out of every situation. Wherever he is. Whenever he is.
Pretty sure that last song was from the Breakfast Club.
Not until 1985, it's not. Right now, it's a Deke Shaw original.
This is just like you. You steal something from the future, and you pretend you created it.
This isn't a cover band. The band is a cover. That's Roxy Glass. She runs covert ops and tactical, kind of the brains of the operation.
What? Oh.
Tommy and Ronnie
The
Chang,
band is a cover.
aka the Chang Gang. She speaks limited English, though she is fluent in the international language. Demolitions.
Oh.
Finally, there's Cricket.
Didn't you tell me that dude was shady?
Yeah, but that was before I found out he had a steady job.
Doing what?
Selling coke.
Selling coke.
I never seen him drink any.
No.
I appreciate the effort you put in.
Cocaine.
I really do, but this is terrible spy craft to be this high profile.
Exactly.
What do you mean, the Chronicons?
Ixnay on the Iller K Obot Ray.
Sorry about that.
We can't talk here. We gotta fall back to HQ.
Please tell
HQ.
me you didn't. Of course you did.
What? The lighthouse.
What an honor to meet
Disco
you.
lighthouse.
Really, really.
This is a top secret military facility, not a party pad for you and your friends.
Coulson seemed fine with it.
Coulson?
Stayed safe and sound on a hard drive.
How?
Didn't have much in the way of resources.
Wow.
Coulson?
And not a bunch of ones and zeros trapped in a digital hell? I'd like to think so.
God, listen to this guy. So humble. You know, he single-handedly demolished the Chronicons, right?
I think Sybil's building new hunters.
Take that stuff you asked for.
You know too much.
And you're dead. Saw that coming.
Something I cooked up that I call the Gauntlet.
It zoomed in on his face. Oh god. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? Ah!
Nice work, idiot.
Olga! Why are you using live explosives?
She just wanna have fun.
You still haven't seen the best part.
Have the other parts been good? Shotgun axe! That is the best part.
The team needs you to get it together.
But that's not a team. It's a bunch of losers playing dress-up led by a Peter Pan in constant need of attention.
You can say whatever you want about me. I can handle it. But don't you ever talk about my team that way.
They have my back, and they won't give up on me when the going gets tough.
Just like I didn't give up on you. Damn it. Better not be the Changs peeping again.
My name is Dumb Robot. Beep, boop, boop, turd.
Oh god, he's gonna die.
Should not have patronized me.
Well...
Hey,
damn.
hold up. Mack's such a great guy. Best leader any team could have.
No, sorry to disappoint.
It's not me you should feel sorry for, it's that kid of yours. He looks just like you. Even has your name.
How do you know about him?
What?
He checks in on him every couple weeks.
Oh.
Brings him and his brother's school supplies.
Damn.
toys. Even got him a drum kit.
Oh god. Look what he's doing!
No. Take cover!
Exterminate. Oh my god, it has a gun! Show us what you got, team. Minus the coke head.
Sorry you guys had to hear that.
Cricket was a saint. Who would ever murder him?
Oh, jeez! Oh, she died too. Oh no.
You killed my parents. Someone's gonna pay.
You mean the robots?
Yeah, the robots. That's what I meant.
Even the Get me my shotgun axe.
Never should have left.
Yeah! The zoom in. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh, the bandana.
Hey,
Boom.
Lug Nuts. Say hello to the Deke Squad.
Your agent Coulson managed to catch me by surprise.
Sybil.
This time, I've made the necessary preparations.
Uh-oh. Is she dead? Holy crap.
I've always been a total coward. Sorry, D.
Dude!
Can you create a distraction?
Oh, this Peter
Always.
Pan's an attention-grabbing son of a bitch.
He's gonna shoot it in midair. Oh! Oh, dang.
Okay.
You got a bulletproof vest or something?
That's not even the worst rash I've had this year.
Nice work, D.
Thanks.
What did it pick up, though?
Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
Roger that.
Oh, damn.
Moje serce spoczywane zawsze w twoich pięknych szponach.
I knew all about your fear of lasers. And Tommy, just because you're a bit of a coward doesn't mean I don't love you. Last semester you got straight A's. You racked up the high score on Ms. Pac-Man. You cried buckets when you read Where the Red Fern Grows.
Well, that stays between us.
Not making any promises.
He's telling May right now.
Uncle Mark.
Deke's the best.
They're your parents. I don't think that pain ever goes away completely. But every day's a little easier. And your Uncle Marcus has been great. And I think that you and Ruben are even closer in this timeline.
Oh.
You're just a friend from my band, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, but what instrument do I play?
Harmonica?
Oh, what? Harmonica? Oh, hell no. No. I'm a sax man all the way.
Oh, of course the big man plays the sax.
Oh. When is this?
Mack's okay. Okay and alive are two very different things. It's been 20 months since... No one should ever have to go through something like that alone.
He wasn't alone. Watch him and Deke be having so much fun together right now. Aw. Look at them! Look at them! Proper agents.
Good to see you, Deke. You too, Coulson.
Not even
That's really not the reaction I was expecting.
little bit surprised.
Simmons gave specific orders to find your hard drive.
Did she mention anything about...
Building you a new body?
Yeah.
You just have to wait and see.
That's cold, May. Good for you.
Let me introduce you.
That's so cool. The Deke Squad! Minus the cocaine. Drug pusher.
We'll return in a moment.
This was such a ridiculous episode. Are they gonna travel through time as well? Oh god, this is... What is this doing, though? Are you bringing Gideon and Malik or something? Nathaniel still?
Smaller than I imagined.
I'm confident we'll make a perfect pair.
Using you, too. I had a feeling. I wasn't totally completely sure that he wasn't dead, but I had a feeling that he might not be. Because it wasn't clear enough that he died from the falling rubble. I was just like, there's nothing sticking through his body. It's just some rubble falling on him. And now, he might actually have worked on his powers that he got from Daisy, and he might be more control now. He's not breaking all his bones by accident now, so he might actually be capable of fighting with them. This whole episode was very interesting, set up as a flashback, or Deke debriefing May about everything. I thought we'd go back to that, and it was fun seeing him talk about his band, and Deke does kind of mess around with pretending the future stuff is his, and I was like, that song, is it a cover of a song that came out already, or is he pretending he came up with it? But everything was so much lower tech. Normally we've been bringing really new tech into the older times, but now in the 1980s we're using 1980s tech. The Chronicoms look ridiculous. They look like the thing from Power Rangers back in the day. I don't actually remember what it looked like, but or what it's called, but yeah, it reminded me of that. Very, very clear that Sybil was just using the guy from the beginning, kind of flirting with him, preying on his loneliness. And he heard a female voice and was just like, oh, well, let's go, sadly. And she said the same thing to Nathaniel as she said to that guy at the end, at the beginning. So yeah, very clearly using him as well, which makes sense. First, he is very malleable when it comes to what he wants. Like what he's very malleable in terms of he will do anything if it benefits himself. He will. So as long as she frames it the correct way, she can get him to do anything. Plus, he might still have those powers, and that's a scary thing. That's a very scary thought. Coulson coming back as just data on a TV screen, that was really interesting. But yeah, the biggest part of this episode, the most enjoyable part, is probably Deke and Mack's relationship. I mean, Mack has always been pretty mean to Deke, and not that Deke didn't deserve it sometimes. I still remember that first episode of season, or one of the first episodes of season 6, where Deke made that hologram, that framework, where he was like, Daisy was like popping open buttons and stuff, or just had a really low cleavage and like slapped him around. He's like, I give you like 5% of my company if you never talk about this. He's ridiculous. But yeah, he saw how much Deke was there for him and for him and his brother, which that really hit home. That was really, really great. Deke is such a great guy. He just never gets appreciation for how great a guy he can be. But he always steps up. He messes up just enough for people to sometimes be annoyed at him, but he always tries to do the right thing, and he often does the right thing. So yeah, I'm proud of Deke for what he did, looking after the kids. I mean, even Mack himself didn't look after them, himself and his brother, and Deke was just constantly there for them. That was really great. I had to feel for Mack, but going through the death of his parents, I guess it's too late to. They said they don't have the energy to go back and change time again, but yeah, it's screwed up that happened to them. Yeah, it's kind of depressing, honestly. And Mack just sunk really, really deep into making toy cars, and his beard grew to this ridiculous state. And Deke Squad is so ridiculous. Oh my god, Deke Squad, the guy who sells cocaine. I feel bad for the girl who was with the cocaine guy though, because I mean, she thought she was just getting involved with a drummer, and she got straight up murdered, and her blood pooled across the ground. Poor innocent woman. Just Deke Squad was a good idea. They just definitely needed a leader. I'm scrolling through the episode and I saw Mack just throw the ball out and lock Deke out. But yeah, I enjoyed the team. Olga. They've got like demolitions experts, espionage experts, the Chang gang. Is that supposed to be a reference to Yang Gang? That's pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, they were afraid. Chang gang were afraid of the robots and lasers and ran. But that's when I realized, yeah, they're probably better off in a different role. And it seems like they were more into the tech afterwards. And now I'm wondering what they do now that the team is back. Do they continue to be SHIELD agents and hook up with other SHIELD agents in the 80s? Or do they time travel? Because, I mean, that would be screwy, right? I don't think they time travel, but I don't know. They were introduced like they might be like big background characters in the future, but it would also be really weird to take them out of their time. But also our friends don't have any real reason to Like if they were brought to an actual Shield, like the currently existing Shield, they would have no reason to actually like let them onto the team because they're super suspicious and they don't trust anybody on our current team, like Mack. Like he's not around yet, so I don't know. Oh wait, oh, there is an exception. If Peggy Carter is still around and Daniel Sousa goes and says hello to her and says these people are good Shield agents, that could be the exception. But I don't know. I don't know if Peggy Carter is in this season. And I think we missed our chance with Peggy because if they were going to include Peggy, I don't think it would be an older Peggy, like in her 60s. Anyway. This was a very, very weird episode, though. They were like clearly doing like some 80s references that a lot of which I just didn't understand, I guess. It was so sweet to... Deke was just all in for Mack. He made him a freaking shotgun axe. That looked really cool and shiny, honestly. And yeah, glad we got to see the shotgun axe after a long time of not seeing it. When was the last time we even saw it? Did he use it during season 6? I feel like definitely not in season 7 at all. So, but yeah, he was struggling through this era until Deke finally got through to him, and it was so nice seeing Yo-Yo and May show up. And Yo-Yo was saying that he's been all alone, but no, he's had Deke. Deke's always been there for him. I feel it's so sweet. I really like Deke. I think ever since he joined, honestly, he's become one of my favorite characters. But yeah, we're more than halfway through the season now. We've only got 6 episodes left, and Fitz hasn't even shown up yet, which is insane to me. I don't know what's... I mean, I get story-wise why he's not here, but I think he had some other role to play, and that's why they had to write him mostly out of the season, but I don't know. It's a little less Shield without him. But definitely enjoyed this episode. Not too much more to say here with this, but if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like. If you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. Looking forward to seeing them back on track. It's interesting because, one more thing, Mack and Yo-Yo's age gap was, I think, a little, like, pretty significant already, and then he adds another 20 months. But at least they didn't jump, like, 5 years. And I kind of wanted to see Daisy show back up, and perhaps check in on how she's doing. But now that we know for sure that Nathaniel Malik is alive, we can see Daniel Sousa and Daisy possibly go and try to get revenge. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.